Welcome to the Clown Report. Exposing the clowns so that you do not become or be a clown. Okay, I just, I didn't, pre-organize my thoughts on this or anything, so might be a little bit jumpy here, but this is just running all over the internet now. It's on every media site. Trump makes puzzling claim about Andrew Jackson, Civil War. Now, this guy, Jonathan Lemire, the Associated Press. Now, you know what, Jonathan? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're one of these people that takes, I'm not sitting here defending Trump. But what I'm doing is I'm exposing the fact that every media outlet is carrying this garbage that this guy wrote, as if it's a big revelation. Oh, Trump doesn't know what he's talking about. Simply not true. Now, so the title again, puzzling claim. So he made these puzzling claims about Andrew Jackson and the Civil War and uncertain, why the Civil War started, and Andrew Jackson, well, he's already been dead for 16 years. What did he have to do with it? Well, come on, folks. The Civil War didn't just suddenly happen. I mean, the Civil War. Let me see here. The Civil War, going by memory here, 1861-ish. Of course, yeah, the guy was dead. Long gone. However, the Civil War, as I said, did not just happen suddenly in 1861. Okay? That's not how things work. Now, what he was referring to was in Andrew Jackson, without getting into the big historical details, and I'm not sitting there saying Andrew Jackson was the perfect person in the world. There were some bad things that really tarnished his reputation. But just to keep things very simple, he is the person that enacted certain bills that actually prevented the Civil War, what would have been the first... I'm not saying the first Civil War, but the Civil War from kicking off at his time, back in 1833. So he was the person that prevented the Civil War. And so what Trump is talking about, basically, Andrew Jackson, he figured out how to stop the Civil War from happening at that time, and that later on, had he still been around and had he been president, perhaps we would not have had the Civil War. And what Trump says in this, when how it's written in this article, has been taken out of context. I can barely, honestly, I can't even, my head hurts. I can't even take it anymore. But here, just hang on. I'm going to go to the next segment here and just, I'll show you a clip that someone put up that has his words in a video. Sort of, now that you understand the association between Jackson and the actual Civil War that happened, this will probably provide the context in this short little clip here.
Wife died. He visited her grave every day. I visited her grave, actually, because I was in Tennessee.
Oh, that's right, you were in Tennessee.
And it was amazing. The people of Tennessee are amazing people. Well, they love Andrew Jackson. They love Andrew Jackson in Tennessee.
Yeah, he's a fascinating...
I mean, had Andrew Jackson been a little bit later, you wouldn't have had the Civil War.
That's the point right there.
Had he
been a little bit later.
Tough person, but he had a big heart, and he was really angry.
And that's
what was happening with regard to the Civil War.
That's going back, predating the Civil War, because he prevented it.
Civil War,
yeah.
You think about it, why? People don't ask that question. But why was there the Civil War?
Why was there? Because he prevented it the first time. So it probably could have been worked out. That was the point that he was making. Okay, and just to end the video off, like I'm sorry, like I didn't have time to like really put this together. Like maybe I'm not that all coherent on this. But anyways, just a little bit of information. I got some stuff off of it's called historynet.com/Andrew_Jackson. And basically, this is where you'll find, if you want to learn more about Andrew Jackson, all the good, the bad, and some of the ugly, you can go check that out. But again, just to back up what I'm saying, once again, here's a section here. You know, basically, he initially prevented secession and the Civil War. That's what Trump was talking about, and you know why this really got me going in a big rant here is because I'm up here in Canada. I mean, I don't, it's the US, whatever, but so I'm gonna defend anyone, or when I see garbage, I have to bring it to your attention. Because honestly, you take almost every media story that's been about Trump and about whatever he's doing, and again, I'm not super pro Trump. I'm just saying, it's just garbage. Everything that they write is twisted, and I am tired of it. I will defend anyone. I'll defend someone that I don't even like. I don't care. If there's a bunch of... But I can't stand the media. And as I said, since I'm in Canada and I see a Canadian news corporation just publishing this garbage, that's what makes me upset. I thought we were better than that up here, but I guess not. We just go along with whatever everyone else is saying, which should be very disturbing for Canadians in particular, but it should be also very disturbing worldwide when every news organization just tries to say, well, that Trump guy must be losing his mind. Tired of it. I'm tired of it. Anyways, okay, I'll take a breath. I'm calmed down. So anyways, thanks for joining me and watching The Clown Report to prevent you from being a clown and exposing the clowns. And as I said, that guy from the Associated Press, I mean, I don't know. Way to go. Good job, idiot. Have a good one, everyone. Like and subscribe.